Hey everybody, welcome to another video. And today I want to make a video about this guy. What can I say about this guy? Well, not much because I really don't know him. I've watched several of his videos, commented on several of his videos. Okay, and he belongs to a community that I am very interested in him being involved with. Okay, and he makes a video like this. So I felt like I needed to make a response video, because I felt like he was kind of feeling down. And Jersey Knife Guy, hey Jersey Knife Guy, listen to me, man. You and I are probably about the same age, or maybe a couple of years difference. I don't know, but I feel like I need to give you some advice because I'm old school when it comes to YouTube. Um, YouTube actually says I joined the community or joined YouTube in 2007, but I think I was making videos way before then. Uh, I think I was posting videos when YouTube actually got started. Okay, not my videos, but I was putting up shared videos uh, from other sources. Okay, but I was making my own videos probably around 2007, maybe. And I started out making videos in the gaming community. You know, the Xbox 360 versus PlayStation 3, uh, uh, PlayStation, PlayStation versus Xbox, things like that. Okay, and it grew into a pretty big community, and within that community, I became like a celebrity, like you are a celebrity in this small community, and it's a small community right now compared to what the gaming community became. Okay, because out of maybe let's say about 100 people in the community, and I'm talking about the 100 that were like somewhat popular. Um, Video keep cutting out. I mean the screen saver. But anyway, out of the 100 people that I'd known in that community, maybe about 3 people made it huge. I mean, they made it huge. I mean, huge to the point where they had weekly streams, and they made professional level videos where they were reviewing games, and they had actually scripts. They had very good video editing, and they just made it huge. You know, maybe about 3 people, and but maybe about a dozen people made it semi huge. They were still making the same kind of videos. They never really improved, but at the same time, they maintained their viewership. Still maintained a lot of views from um, uh, uh, people who surf the YouTube and all that, and the rest of them just kind of faded away. But they're still into gaming. I stay in touch with one or two of them here and there, and yeah, it was. But when we started that community, it was all about fun. It was about just making videos, showing off to each other, uh, just for fun. It was never about making money. It was never about doing giveaways. It was never about attracting, uh, you know, uh, attention for money. It was never about that. It was more about, who was more knowledgeable. Maybe some people got competitive, and some people, were talking about, you know, uh, who's right and who's wrong and things like that. And it was a way to show off people's knowledge or show off people's arguing talents and stuff. I don't know, but it was mainly about gaming, and it was mainly about the topic and subject, and it was about having fun. Okay. And I did that for a while, and even though my gaming videos did not get a lot of views compared to some others, I may average around 200 to 300 to 500 views when it was a really good gaming video, topic video. And most of the time, it barely got 100 views. But I belong to that community, and amongst in that community, I got pretty popular, just like you, Jersey Knife Guy. There's people that are about 3-4 times bigger than you on YouTube that are in this community, that recognize you, that speaks of you, that shouts you out and talks about you. Tobias Gibson is probably one of them. Williams Knife Life. I know his subscriptions are a little bit ahead of yours, maybe, but he talks about you. He recognizes you. He gives you props. Within this small community, you're a big dog. If you think about it, because I know there's quite a few people who have far less subscriptions than you that are talking about you. Okay, so anyway, I digress. Let me talk about my old days. Okay, because I think by me talking about my old days is going to give you a little insight on how YouTube used to work. And I hope it still works this way, maybe, hopefully. But anyway, I was not successful, but I was with part of the community, and everybody knew who Glock Ninja was. Everybody did. Everybody, even the ones that rose to the top, made a video, and they would make the silliest videos, and they would get like 5,000, 10,000 views, okay, on a silly video, right? So they even knew who I was because I was part of that community. Now, one day, I get a check in the mail, okay, and YouTube sends me a $230 check. I'm like, why did they send me a check? I don't understand. What did I do? And come to find out, I had played around with the settings, and at that time, I had a little bit over 1,000 subscribers, okay? And I had played around with the settings one day on YouTube, and I wound up monetizing myself, and I did not know that. And they sent me a check for about $235. And I said, wow, that's pretty cool. And then I went to look over my videos, all the videos, every single one of them. And I said, I couldn't have been getting that many views to be getting this much money. So I looked at all my video game views, the community that I was part of, and come to find out, I was only getting maybe about 50 to 100, at the most 300, 400 views. Okay. And I said, there's no way that I'd be getting this many little views, this tiny amount of views, and still be getting $230. No way. Well, looking at all my videos, because I used to do product reviews, and occasionally I would pick a product that I bought, something that I was interested in, something other people were interested in, and I would make a video about it, an unboxing video, or a just a review of it, just something unrelated to gaming. But obviously that product was hot at the time, or people were really interested in it at the time, and it got views. And I did a video on a Husqvarna lawnmower, riding lawnmower, one time that I bought, and that got over like 35,000 views in a week or so, and it's still getting views. I made a video on I made videos on things and products in around 2007, 2008, 2009, and those videos are still getting views, and those products are obsolete, and people are still watching those videos. Okay, so from 2007 to now, YouTube says that overall total combined, I have over 1 million views of all my videos. Okay, and whenever you get that gold mine video, and it doesn't matter what topic it is, you could pick something obscure away from your community. You can make a video. You could decide one day to make a video about toaster ovens, okay? Because you woke up one day and your toaster broke, and you went to Walmart and bought another toaster, and you brought it home, and you said, "What the heck? Let me do a unboxing video of this toaster oven." And guess what? You can get like 20,000 views on that video alone. And next thing you know, because you're monetized, YouTube will send you a check. That's how it works. That's how it literally works. Okay. I don't know I don't know how it is right now. What their pay system is like. Okay. I have no idea how they pay you. But usually when I was in my prime on YouTube, they didn't send you a check until you had a video that popped over 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 views. Okay. And like I said, I used to get a check almost maybe every 2-3 months. Okay. And the check would be in the amount of anywhere from $200 to $300. Okay. Now that's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of money at all. But it's a lot of money when you consider that you're getting it for doing something you enjoy and doing. Okay. It was like a hobby to me that I was making videos and interacting with people on YouTube. It was just a hobby. It was just to do it for fun. No one ever in my community in those days did any giveaways. They never self-promoted themselves. They never made any commercials. They just did what they felt like it was natural to them, and everybody had fun doing it. And that's what I suggest to everybody here in this community is, look, put your passion first. Your number one passion is knives. Put that first. The second is making videos. You want to be heard. You want to show off. You want your peers to recognize you. Okay? Passion number one and peer recognition number two. That is what it's all about. Having fun and supporting each other and recognizing each other and things like that. But here's the thing. Don't be afraid to do things outside the box. You can tell people, hey, look, I'm mainly about knives, and I'm gonna talk about knives a lot, but once in a while you're gonna see a video from me that is totally about something else. And if you don't want to watch it, you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you don't watch it. And you'll find out that people won't watch it. You'll find out that some people in the knife community will start to avoid you or not even watch you anymore because you start making videos about something else. But as long as you keep making videos about knives, people that are in the community will still watch those videos. Okay? But occasionally you want to make something different, go ahead, do it. You say you are good with your hands. I bet you right now, if you make a video on how to fix a toilet, if you make a video on how to fix a clog, if you make a video on how to fix a something in the bathroom or something like that, guarantee you'll be getting like 10,000, 20,000 views. And next thing you know, you will get that couple of dollars in the mail from YouTube. Seriously, I'm being serious. That's how it works. And the people in this knife community, they don't have to watch that video. And you don't want them to watch that video because that's not what they're into. And you could tell them straight out, hey, look, guys, I'm making some videos, but it has nothing to do with knives. But I'm gonna use my skill sets to do some instructional videos, and hopefully, people will watch that, and I'll get some money out of it, whatever. Okay, that's your side hustle on YouTube. You could have side hustles on YouTube. Okay, you don't have to always be about the topic or the community. Now, let me talk to you about you putting yourself down about your videos. I make shitty videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am lazy as F. I am lazy. I know that when I put my mind to it, I can make a very damn good video, even with my lack of skills on certain things. I know I can make a very good video, but I get lazy. It's laziness, man. I will make a video, just shoot it. Don't even make a plan on what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna say it. Don't even make a plan on how I'm gonna show it, talk about it, whatever. And just slap it on YouTube, And the only person that wind up watching it is me. And you know what? I look at it and I cringe and I say, oh my God, that's horrible. But you know what? It's something I did. Okay? And later down the road, when people don't watch it, I get kind of, a little depressed because no one cared about me to watch it. But I don't blame them. I don't blame people for not watching my videos because it's crappy. But don't feel bad about that because, like I said, do what comes naturally to you. Do what makes you happy. If making that crappy video at that time made you happy, don't regret it. Don't regret it. Don't go back and watch it and say, oh man, I could have done a better job making that video. Oh, that's horrible. But at the time you made that video, you had fun. At the time you made that video, you thought you were doing something to entertain yourself, and that's all that matters. Okay, now if you really do want to make YouTube your side hustle or your main income, yeah, I would suggest you go ahead and put a lot of good work into it and everything else. But as a hobby, who gives a damn? It's a hobby. You're doing it for fun. Now, I'm not saying that people should just make shitty videos just to have fun. I'm just saying that as long as you put some effort into it and you take some constructive criticism from your viewers, because I know a lot of people, they know they make crappy videos, and as soon as somebody gives them a little criticism, they get all offended. And it happens to everybody. It really does. Okay, because I was really cool with this one guy, and one day, I did not. Every time I watch his video, I give him nothing but compliments. But one day, I said, you know what, buddy, you make your videos kind of too long, and also you have a lot of pause in your video where you're not saying anything and doing anything. You just have the damn cameras on, and he got really offended when I said all that. Because, up until then, I was giving him nothing but compliments. But he got really offended. Next thing I know, he got a bunch of people in the community to turn against me. And next thing I know, they were roasting me alive. Everybody that liked him more than me was roasting me alive. And then it became like a huge war. Okay? So, yeah, that can happen too. So, listen, keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy what you're doing. That's number one. Okay. Number two, if you realize that you can be better and you want to make better videos, by all means, do it. Do what makes you happy, brother. I want everybody to take a note of this guy's name, JerseyKnifeGuy. This is the first time I'm actually seeing the guy's face because he does more tabletop reviews, and you don't really get to see him. But you could tell he's from New Jersey because he got that Jersey accent. But Yeah, and another thing, you got something that I don't have, and that's voice charisma. You got that particular character online that when you talk, even when you're not making sense or you're kind of stumbling over your words, you still sound cool because you got that Jersey accent. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look, everybody, uh, the man has 1,500 subscribers. Now, I'm going to tell you, in my prime, I got it up to 3,500 subscribers, around 3,500 subscribers. And one day, YouTube decided to revamp their subscriptions. In other words, they went through everybody's subscribers and decided that anybody who looked like a ghost person, like somebody who would make up fake names to sign in as on a YouTube account to watch YouTube videos that didn't seem like a real person, they got rid of them. They just totally like shut their account off. And next thing I know, I went from 3,500 subscribers all the way down to like less than 900 subscribers. Okay, seriously, just overnight, boom, they revamped the whole account thing, and next thing I know, because you may have an account under your real name, but other people were like making accounts under made up names just so they can watch videos. They didn't care about giving their real information. And those are the accounts that got vanished. And next thing you know, people were losing a bunch of subscribers, And anyway, back then in mid 2000s, 2007, 2008, 2009, 3,500 subscriber was a lot of subscribers. Okay, that was a lot of people. I mean, back then, people weren't making videos, on a lot of topics. A lot of people were posting outside source information or outside source videos and stuff. It was almost like TikTok where they were just posting stuff just to post it. They didn't have a real channel, like a real specific topic channel, And our gaming community that we unofficially started was the beginning of this kind of community building on YouTube. And just take my advice. Number one, be true to yourself. Number two, be true to your passion, and support your community. And the rest will take care of itself. Don't worry. I don't know why you guys worry about so much about doing giveaways and this and that. I watch you guys not because I expect you guys to give me something. I watch you guys because it's my interest in this subject. Okay, so be faithful to that. Don't be faithful. Don't buy my attention. Do not buy my attention. That's the last thing you want to do is try to pay me off to watch you. I'm not doing that. If I know there's a lot of people out there who go for that kind of stuff, but hey, look, if I watch your channel, you better be talking about knives. Okay? If you're talking about plumbing, I probably move on. But guess what? There's gonna be like a 1,000 more people that's gonna watch your plumbing video. Okay? So that part, that's okay. But if I turn on your video and you're constantly talking about, hey man, next week I'm going to be giving away this, so next week make sure you watch my video, and by the time you finish with all that, you leave about 2 minutes worth of talking about what's in front of you, and what's in front of you is that knife. Okay, so if I start seeing people doing that, it turns me off, man. Don't do it. I want to watch your videos because you are talking about your passion. All right. So, anyway, Oh my God. I 25-minute video. Anyway, I doubt if you're gonna watch this. I doubt if anybody in this community be watching this. But hey, look, keep your head up, and you'll be okay, brother. You're on your way. You are on your way. 5 years, yeah. You could do a little better. I think I got that many. Maybe it took me about maybe 2-3 years. Yeah, and then I got it up to, like I said, 3,500. But and then it just one year it went straight down to less than 900, and it took another couple of years to get it back up to 1,500. And it'd be nice to get more subscribers, but I'd rather belong to a small community where everybody is interacting with each other. And then if I want to, and I still do, make videos unrelated to knives or whatever I'm interested in. It could be like my lawnmower broke down and I go buy a new lawnmower. I'll do a video on lawnmowers. I know nothing about lawnmowers, but I'll do an unboxing video of it, and I will do a review of it by mowing the lawn or this and that. And guess what? Those are the videos that people actually watch by the thousands. Okay, and if I can make money off of that, that's fine. But my real passion is talking about knives, gaming, guns, camping, bushcrafting. Those are my hobbies. Okay, so yeah, man, just be true to yourself. Number one, and number two, don't worry about doing giveaways and doing self promotions. That when people gravitate towards you because they like you for who you are, those are the viewers that you appreciate the most. And the other stuff that you got, where you get thousands of views for because of your knowledge and your skill, or the topic that you picked that happened to be very hot at the time, those things you may not enjoy, but those things are the ones that are probably get you the money. Okay? So, hey, keep your heads up. Everybody in this community, support each other, subscribe to each other. Like you said, leave comments. And if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. Seriously, it does backfire on everybody when you start. If you want to give a constructive criticism, like, hey, next time you might want to set your camera angle a little better so I can see what you're talking about. Or next time when you're talking about the knife, can you pick it up and turn it and open up all the blades and show the product a little bit better as you're talking, so that way we have something to look at other than just a still picture of a knife sitting on the table, stuff like that. If you want to give constructive criticism, that's fine. But when you start telling people, hey man, your videos are kind of getting boring, your videos are kind of getting too long, man, are you talking about that same crap again and this and that? If you can't say nothing nice, just don't say nothing at all and move on to another video. And don't feel compelled to feel like you need to watch everybody's videos and every single one of their videos. A lot of the times, what you can do is you can click their videos and watch at least 5, 10, 20 seconds or a couple of minutes of it, and to click the like button and move on. Like I said, you can do that and not say anything negative, okay? Or watch the whole video and click like and comment just like they ask you to. Nothing wrong with that either, okay? But yeah, be true to yourself, and number one, everything else will take care of itself, buddy. All right? So everybody that's watched this video, go to Jersey Knife Guy, subscribe to him, leave a comment. You could always tell the good guys. You could always tell the guys that are always thoughtful of others and things like that. So, till next time. I didn't mean to make a long video and a rant. I hope some of this information is useful. Talk to you guys later.